Fiasco Gelato was actually previously owned by a guy named Matt Wilson. He started the company in the early 2000s, and James was working closely with him. James is our current owner. He eventually took the company over in 2009 on a handshake deal, and James was able eventually to build it up through food service work, and then eventually got into grocery in 2013. We're up to making about 4,800 liters every single day. We are now sold nationally right across Canada. We're in Sobeys, Longos, Loblaws, Metros. We have aspirations to get into the even bigger stores such as Walmart and Costco. And as many people probably know, they have requirements there, such as having a safe quality food certification, so SQF certification. And we do have a goal of getting the first audit of that done by the end of the year.
As we move forward to obtain our SQF certification, we want to look at better quality systems to present when it comes to getting that certification and ensuring that our sanitation systems are up to the levels where we need to be to ensure a nice, wholesome product. We do see a lot of their advertising in some of the premier magazines out there for food safety. For example, Canadian Packaging has a lot of articles about them or advertisements regarding some food safety systems. You look at all the hazards that you have in your facility. As part of our process of doing that, we recognize that there is a need to have a final check on our finished product to ensure that there's no foreign material in our product. And we had a few test runs using a metal detection system. Our product was being kicked off the line, as you would expect, because there's a metal foil on top of the product as a seal. But when we use an X-ray unit, the X-ray is able to see through the metal and look for any foreign material that is denser than the actual product contained within our packaging. And hence we decided to invest in an X-ray unit. We reached out to a bunch of different companies. Mettler Toledo was more forthcoming with an offer for an X-ray unit that matched what we were looking for in terms of finding foreign material of the minutest of sizes, and also the price range was well within the budget that we had sorted for our product. We purchased the Mettler Toledo X3301 unit. They bring with them a big reputation as being known in the food industry for standard products, and there's a lot of major companies that are using their products, so it made more sense to go with a brand that is well known. To ensure that we catch all the physical hazards that could potentially get inside the product, we need to ensure that we check the finished product, the final packaging, when we're looking at the X-ray. So we have our X-ray set up at the end of our production line so that we have the finished product going through it for a final check.
The product that we're inspecting is for Fiasco Gelato. Is a gelato product with an induction seal on the top. This is a metallized film that has no effect on the X-ray system. The system is IP65 as standard with Allen Bradley controls, which is designed for the North American marketplace. The X3301 advanced software allows certain benefits and features such as individual username and login, and indeed with your preferred language. Therefore, if you as a user, your preferred language was Spanish, the machine would change to the Spanish language upon login. One of the other due diligence features with the system is every reject image is actually stored on the system and is time and date stamped, identification where the contaminant is along with the time and date, which is going to allow us to do positive verification routine for the customer to have full compliance and brand protection. The X3301 system also comes with an inline rejection system to ensure that the foreign material is removed from the production line automatically. We can reject individual products, or in this case, full cases of product also.
As we're growing and expanding, we feel as though we have a larger responsibility to watch out for our customers and their safety.
I definitely recommend the products that Mettler Toledo has to the folks who are out there looking for food safety equipment because the service is great so far and we've had no issues running the machine itself. When we first received the equipment, we had service technicians who came in on site and calibrated our product against the machine. So we would not have false positives come up on our product because our product has a certain density that the machine should be looking for. And anything more dense than that should be what gets kicked off the line. The data management on the unit itself is really great because it allows us to store data for quite some time in case there's a customer that wants data for a particular run. We can go back in history and provide that data to show them that the pint during what time it was manufactured as a timestamp on the product went through the X-ray and it was processed the right way. We've had the Canadian Food Inspection Agency come in and being really supportive and positive about the fact that we are purchasing an X-ray unit and have it now on site. We also have our other customers who have come in for a supplier audit really being positive and also congratulating us for making this big step towards ensuring food safety. Fiasco Gelato would like to thank Mettler Toledo and also Shawpak for helping us get to this point with the food safety solutions that they've provided us, and yeah, definitely recommend it to everyone who's out there.